Hey everyone, so today's video is a video that I don't ever want to have to make again, and I hope none of you ever have to go through what I'm about to talk about. Obviously this is another update about my mom, and if you guys can't tell by the title, this isn't clickbait, this is real. So today I'm going to be talking about my mom's diagnosis from the MRI that she had a few days ago, and yesterday's appointment that we went to, the oncologist appointment. And yesterday was probably one of the hardest days of my life, to be honest with you. So I woke up around like 6 o'clock and everything was fine. Like, I was feeling pretty good until I had my coffee and I went back to sleep. So my fiance slept over, was it last night? No, it wasn't last night, it was the night before. So it was, today's Thursday, yesterday was Wednesday, so Tuesday night he slept over and he took off work Wednesday, switched his days off to take my mom Wednesday to the oncologist appointment. And so like I said, I woke up Wednesday morning, I felt pretty good. I went back to sleep for a little while because our appointment wasn't until 12. And I woke up because I heard the phone ring, the house phone, and I goes, "Did you hear the phone ring? I thought I heard it ring in my sleep." And he goes, "No, I didn't hear the phone ring." So I went down the stairs to double check with my mom. I said, "Mom, was the phone ringing? Who called?" And sure enough, the phone was ringing and I wasn't hearing things. And I woke up and I went down there and asked her what it was. So the liver doctor called yesterday morning and told us that he thinks my mom has colon cancer. And he said that he thinks the liver cancer came from the colon. If you don't know what the colon is, just do your research. I'm not going to get into super in-depth details because I don't want to. And this is going to be hard enough as it is to talk about. So pretty much my mom has cancer. So there's only a 2% chance that she doesn't. Monday, the 28th of October, she goes for a biopsy of the liver to detect what cancer it is and where it's coming from. The liver doctor thinks that it's coming from the colon, but there's a different chance that it's coming from somewhere else that we don't know about yet. So that's happening Monday at, what time? At 10? So, and then tomorrow, which is Friday, she's going to do more blood work. I don't know why they want her to do that. She took so much blood already. So yeah, my mom has cancer, and I feel like I'm living in a nightmare. Like, I feel like this isn't real. I feel like I'm being pranked almost. Like, I was gonna make this video yesterday, but I couldn't pull it together. I was crying, and I can't promise that I'm not gonna cry throughout this video. I'm surprised I'm not already crying. But I think I'm going through the stages of denial, just pretending that it's not happening sometimes, and then like reality will hit me and then I'll just lose it. So we don't know the stages yet. We don't know where it's coming from. We don't know if she could possibly have more than 2 cancers. We're gonna find that out. My mom's gonna have a CT scan, a CAT scan, to like her whole front of the body, so from here down, her abdomen area of that. And if the doctors don't find the answers that they want from that CAT scan, they're gonna do a PET scan, which is a full body scan for cancer. And that takes 2 to 4 hours according to the internet. I don't know if that's true. So that's what we know so far. But yesterday's appointment was really, really hard for me. I'm surprised I held it together most of the time. Towards the end, when the doctor was talking to us, pretty much saying that we're gonna fight this and death is not an option. They say that it's not, but I think that there's a possibility of it, obviously. But so at the end of the appointment, the doctor was doing a little exam of my mom, and she looks at me and goes, "I know you're worried about your mom." And I looked at her and I looked down and I just started crying. Come on, please don't cry. And I started crying, obviously, and I'm losing my train of thought. Anyway, so I started crying and I kind of just went silent and didn't answer any more questions after that, because I didn't know what to say or do. I still don't know what to do or say or what to think. At this point, I don't know. I just feel like, oh my god, I feel so hopeless. Like, I know like things are curable, but I feel like she could have had this for a long time because of reasons. She's been having trouble going to the bathroom. She's been having to take a laxative for the longest time. I always told her, "Mom, you need to go see a doctor. There's something wrong." And she never did. I don't know if it's because she was scared, didn't want to know, or she just didn't think anything was wrong, but she had issues going to the bathroom. And right now she does. She has trouble holding her urine. It's just a lot of things that are weird. She's losing a lot of weight now. She's in pain. They gave her more morphine yesterday for 50 pills. And I know that they don't give those out, but this doctor had no problem giving them out. And I'm so thankful that we have nice doctors that actually know what they're doing. They're really, really nice. I really like her name's Latif. I really like her. She's really nice. She's like younger, but she's really, really nice. And it was so hard to look the doctor in the eye and hear that, "We're gonna save your mom, so don't worry." It's like, how much of that can you believe and trust, you know? It's really, really, oh my god. It's really hard to trust doctors with someone that you care about and you love. Like, I tried so hard yesterday not to cry in front of my mom. I cried twice in front of her. I cried on the way to the appointment. I cried in the office, and most of the time I want to like cry by myself or be upset by myself. I don't want my mom to see me upset, but it's so hard. It's so hard. And I know that this is really bothering my mom because she doesn't want to eat. I have to sit next to her to make sure she eats all her food because I'm afraid she's going to throw it away, and she needs to be strong. And she needs to gain the weight because she's probably going to be going through all kinds of things these next couple of months. My life has changed for the worse. This is going to be really hard. You know, I already don't sleep. These past 2 nights I don't sleep. And when I do sleep, I wake up and panic. I wake up panic like, oh my god, what? Like, I just wake up and I feel so weird. There's times where like I'll be sleeping and like I feel like I won't be at the same time, and I'll open my eyes a little bit, or I'll wake up and I'll just feel like I feel really weird, like really out of it. And yesterday I had this like pain in my chest and it hurt so bad. I'm so glad it's gone today, but I don't know if it was because of what I was told yesterday. My body went into shock or what, but I had like a really bad pain yesterday, like physical pain in my chest. And I just lost that. I was gonna say again. Why does this keep happening? I don't know what to expect from here. Like, I know everyone says, like, have hope, stay positive. Like, that's easy for you to say when you're not going through what I'm going through. it's hard for me to be positive when my mom's not positive. No, it wasn't yesterday. It was the day before that. She said that this might be her last Christmas and that she needs to get everything in order. She needs to put up the Christmas tree and all this stuff. And I'm trying so hard not to break down. And I have a little clip I might insert here of her wrapping Christmas presents this morning. My whole living room is literally Christmas presents right now because she's panicking and she's doing it all now. And I'm telling you, like, that. I'm telling you, like, this is the worst pain I've ever felt in my life. My heart physically hurts. I feel like a part of me has been taken away. Like, I have never felt like this before in my entire life. This morning when I woke up, I was like, can I just sleep forever and never wake up? Like, that's not me. Like, I don't feel like that on the daily. Like, I dread waking up now in the morning because I don't know what the next day is gonna bring. Come on, don't cry, don't cry. All today was so slow. It went by so slow. Just waiting for phone calls. It feels like forever. This is so hard. I don't know why I keep saying that, but it is. Like, my hands are getting sweaty right now talking about this. And I can just see it in my mom's eyes that she's sad. And this morning when I woke up, she said she was angry and that she was mad. And she also said that if it's too late, if it's terminal, she doesn't want to fight it. And I want to say, can you fight it for me, please? But if she doesn't want to, then, like, I can't make her. But I understand where she's coming from when she says that, because if I was in that situation and the doctor told me I only had like 2 or 3 months to live, I wouldn't want to either. But I pray to God, like, they say, like, this is curable, like, you're gonna live the rest of your life, it could come back, but we'll fix it. And that's what I hope. But we don't know a lot of stuff. And she's already had so much testing done, she's seen so many different doctors already. We already have a team of doctors, I believe, to help take care of this. So the only thing, like, there's a few things actually. So if she needs surgery, which most likely she will, their treatment with the liver is they wanna, like, shrink it, like burn it and make it small and then possibly cut the tumor off, the liver. But most likely she'll be able to keep her liver because it grows back. But so I think that's what they want to do. I'm not 100% sure. But with the colon, if it is colon cancer, depending on the stage, she could lose her colon and need a colostomy bag. If you don't know what a colostomy bag is, it's pretty much something that hooks up to your stomach, and pretty much that's where you go to the bathroom and then you dump it in the toilet. It will forever change your life. And I told her, and I was like, Mom, this is gonna change your life. And she's like, yeah, I know. And like, it, oh my God. My mom was a small woman, not a girl. So she's like a petite girl. She's not like heavy like me. But you can see the tumor on her liver if you look at it. If you look at her stomach, you can see it. Oh my God, I can't cry. Like, I don't want to cry. But you can see it. And it's really, really sad. And lately when I go out, people have been staring at me. I don't know if they can tell that I'm upset or what, but it's kind of weird. Maybe I'm just really ugly. I have no idea. But anyway, who cares about that? There's just some stuff I want to talk about that has to do with pretty much has to do with my boyfriend's family, his dad's side anyway. They somehow found out that if my mom is terminally ill and has enough time to see a child born, pretty much, I've already said this in my last video that I want to have a child if my mom is going to die, and if she's able to, live out a 9-month pregnancy, I want to have a child so she can see it. And his parents are like, you guys are too young, you guys are not financially stable, blah blah blah, which I understand where they're coming from. That's not bad to be looking out for us, and that, it's not a bad thing, but I have a plan already in place. Like, I talked to my mom earlier today about this. I already told her, like, that's what I want. And she agrees with me, and she said our family would help you no matter what. And everyone seems to understand except for that side of his family, his dad, and I don't know. Like, it is, I know they watch my videos, they must, because they're not friends on any of my social media. But, like, all I gotta say is, don't tell me what to do with my body. Don't tell me how to feel. Don't tell me anything. Just let me be. Like, I understand that you're trying to look out for us. Maybe you don't want your kid to grow up or whatever, but Nick already agreed to having a child. And you really think I want to have a child right now? No. I want to wait until, I live my life more, but sometimes life happens and you can't. And I refuse to have my mom not see my child or me get married. I'm sorry, but it's just not gonna happen. And if that has to happen, then she doesn't have long to live to see that, then I have to accept it. But if some reason, I don't know, if the doctor says, well, you only have so long to live, like a year, 2 years, I'm going to have a child, and no one's going to stop me. And that's just the way it is. If you guys don't like that, you don't want to be a part of it, that's fine. But just let me be. Don't try and tell us what we can and can't do. Your son is of age, and so am I. And just so if you're watching this, if my mom passes away, I can still live here and he can move in with me. I have 2 rooms. I could turn one of the rooms into our child's room. There's money involved, so you don't have to worry about money. My family would help me. I am very close with a lot of my family on my mom's side. And, that's just what I have to say about that. This is my life. This is my pain. This is my problems. And that's what I want. And I can't, not have this happen, because before my mom's mom died, she was pregnant with me. And right before I was born, my mom's mom died. And I didn't see her, and she didn't need me. And I don't want that for me. I don't want that to carry on. Now, if you guys could stop thinking about yourselves and maybe put yourself in my shoes and understand where I'm coming from, that would be nice. But obviously that you don't, but it's whatever. Done talking about that. I said what I needed to say about that, and that's that. But on to the next thing. What else? So yeah, this next few months of my life is going to be completely insane. I have to find a way to get out of this. I have to find a way to be happy again. I can't let this bring me down. I have to be strong, and I have to get back to doing what I love. I have to, I have to move on. I can't, let this affect me like it is. Just can't. And I know that, but I just don't know how to do it right now. So I am going to try and get back into making videos again. I'm probably not going to be my old self for a while, so hopefully you guys understand that, and I am so thankful for all the nice comments I get. I really appreciate them. I really do. And that is pretty much the update right now. I will update as much as I can, but this was literally the hardest video I've ever had to make. There's nothing else I think I need to say, so if there's anything else, I will add a part 2. I'm going to actually put all these update videos in the playlist so everyone can find them. I don't know what I'm going to call it, but I'll figure it out. And I think I just want to give a quick shout out to my friend that I don't get to see often. Her name is Alex, and she lives in Ohio, and I went to school with her here, and she's really been there for me, even though she's going through her own problems. And her baby could have autism, and that's devastating as well. And I just want to say thank you for, talking to me, and you've actually said more than a lot of people have. And that really means a lot, even though it's only through the phone. I wish I had more friends here. I think that would help. But I don't. I feel another breakdown coming. I really wish I could do something about this. The worst thing for me right now is not being able to do anything about this. I feel helpless. I can't help my mom. I can't. And all I want for the holidays is for her to be better. And I know that that's not going to be the case. And she's like, I told her, I was like, I would give up all these gifts to get you better. And I was like, Mom, I wish I could, do a trade with someone, take all these gifts and make my mom better, but I can't. I can't do that, and it drives me crazy. It really makes me crazy. Every year for Christmas, my mom and I, that's our favorite holiday. That's the only time I feel like a kid again, because I make up this game. You guys can laugh at me, I don't really care. But I make up this game, so we put numbers on each gift. And I cut out these little papers, and I put matching numbers, so it's kind of like a raffle for me. And it takes me hours to do it because every year I have 50 or so gifts. But I put them in something like this, and I close my eyes and I grab a number and I say, okay, 3, and I go and find it. And I've been doing that since I was 10. I made that game up myself. So that's the only time that I actually feel like a kid again. The holiday, Christmas means a lot to me, and my mom, I love to decorate. And this year I don't even care about any of that. I was so excited before I found out all about this, about the holidays, and now I don't care. I don't care. I just want my mom to be better. That's all I want. That's all I want. Because if I lose her, I'm gonna lose myself. Because me and my mom, we're so close. She's literally my best friend. We have a mom and daughter relationship. I don't fight with my mom. We are very, very close. We don't fight. Sometimes we'll argue. Maybe I'll piss her off, but that's very rare. I have an amazing relationship with my mom, and I think I'm in shock right now. I can't believe this is happening, and I don't know what to do, and I just want this all to be over with. I just want it to be done, because I can't deal with this. Alright, I think I'm done talking now. I'm done talking because I'm done rambling. You guys know what's going on. And yeah, that's it. My mom has cancer, my life's falling apart, and I'm unhappy. I don't know what I'm gonna do. All I can say is thank you. Thank you for watching these videos. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for being here. And just keep praying, please. That's all I need, I guess. And hopefully everything will be okay. And try to keep telling myself that, because if I don't, then I'm just gonna keep going down, 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 down. So yeah, that's it. Nothing else really left to say other than this sucks. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video, and I'm so proud of myself for not crying as much. And yeah, so I'm gonna go edit this and I'll put it up, obviously. If you see this today, it's gone up, obviously. So yeah, okay, it's time to go now. Well, see you guys later.